Hey guys, it's Kim here with Verily Fiber Fun. Thanks so much for joining me on this Hawser plying experiment. So before we get started, I would like to say thank you very much for joining me and for all the new subscribers who have jumped on board in the past month. Welcome. I really appreciate you. Also, thanks for the lovely comments. I am learning so much from you fellow spinners and fiber enthusiasts. You all are just absolutely amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, for this particular video, I did not film spinning the singles because I figure there was enough to put into this without that. And for this particular type of yarn, how you spin your singles, I don't think it's very important for creating this yarn. But I do have a little bit of trouble, and that is I don't add enough ply twist, and I did the same thing here, and the yarn didn't turn out right, so I gotta fix it. But what you're seeing is me actually adding opposing twist when I'm plying. That means I spun it clockwise and I'm plying clockwise, and then I will take the two clockwise plied yarns and ply them together again counterclockwise, and that's really where I screwed up the amount of twist, is the last plying, although I could have added more on this step as well, but you know, it's an experiment. The idea of a Hawser yarn is to be incredibly stretchy with a ton of memory. So to really tighten up the ribbing on mittens or the bottom of your jacket, not jacket, sweater, especially if you're working with really drapey fibers, if you have some of it plied up like this, it's supposed to eliminate the intense drape and give you some bounce and some memory. But like all other yarns, you got to do it right or it doesn't work. As I discovered, you could see how kinky that was. When you add ply twist to your already spun fiber the same direction, it doesn't like it. Let me just tell you, it doesn't like it. So here I am plying, and my twist angle just is not steep enough, but I was having trouble with the two plies wanting to get tangled up really bad, and I was working with the wrong whorl on my spinning wheel, so it was giving me some major trouble. But I will eventually put this back through the wheel and add more twist, and then I can perhaps show you how it's supposed to be at another date. That's not something that's going to get done anytime soon, but I will hopefully be able to get that done and show you the final resulting yarn. There's probably one other thing contributing to my underply issue, and that is that these singles rested a really long time. I started this whole spin over 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, so half of the singles were majorly rested while the other half were decently rested, as I did finish the singles about a week or two before I did the plying. But you know, when you're dealing with an old spin, all that twist tends to relax out of it, and then when you wash it, all that energy balances out, comes back, and can screw up your plying if you didn't do a control card, which, you know, I don't usually do spinner control cards, and when I do, I make them and then I don't look at them again. I'm terrible at that, just absolutely terrible. Anyway, this was a very fun experiment. I enjoyed it, and having one of the yarns being Christmassy red and green and the other one being a very light blue, like an ice blue, made an interesting effect. So when I first started making the opposing ply yarn, I did the colorful red and green and the ice blue together. And I put that on 2 different bobbins so then I could counterclockwise ply them together for the end result. This whole concept is really confusing, and trying to explain it is very difficult. But I hope it was more clear than mud, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. And if you have any tips or suggestions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comment section below. And I really appreciate you guys watching and giving me feedback and suggestions and advice. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time,